Hello and welcome. My name is Dawn Rapsis. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I want to talk to you about getting the very best prices from Stampin' Up! Stampin' Up! Offers a variety of products in color families, which means that you're going to get a grouping of colors that coordinate all together, and you're going to get the best price as opposed to if you order them individually. So in the screen you're going to see that I have the entire box of Stampin' Up! Markers, and this is going to be the very best value on your markers. And on my blog I'm going to list out all the price points if you purchase them individually and by color family, so you can decide what's going to be the right thing for your budget. So the Stampin' Up! Markers come in this plastic box. You can see all the colors there. It has a handle, so it's easy to carry. It snaps open very easily. Okay, and you can see that you have access to all your markers. You can easily take them out. The markers are double tipped. The brush tip, you're going to see, has a wider line here. Okay, I'm going to get that into the camera, the little brush. There you go. Okay, and then the fine tip has a thinner mark there. They all have the information about what the color is. And this is always artichoke, so you can see that right there. Okay, put that back in there. One other thing I wanted to show you is that they also have the color grid, so you know exactly what color each one goes with what family, and this way you can keep your markers really nicely organized. There's also on the bottom, there's also a little property of tag. So if you're at a crop and you're moving your stuff around, you'll easily be able to find which box is yours because you'll have your name on the bottom. So those are the Stampin' Up! Markers. There's lots of other products that Stampin' Up! Has in color families too, and I want to show you those. These are the Stampin' Pads. They come in classic ink and craft ink, and explanations of those will be in another video. But what I want to show you is that when you purchase the stamp pads by color family, first of all, you don't have to worry about what stamp pads you have in that color family. You already know I have the whole family. And a great advantage of that is all those colors automatically work together. So, and you're going to get 12, there's 12 colors in this box. It works out that you end up getting one for free, plus you get this really, really cool organizational box. Let me show you how this works. So what you do is you open the box, okay, and it flips backwards this way, okay, and then these little tabby parts, they go right into here, into these little slots right in the back there, like that. And then this part here flips down towards you, and then you're going to see that it just organizes really nicely on your desk, so then you could just look and see what colors you want, and then they just pop right out. Okay, so I'll show you what this looks like from the side, right here. Okay, so it's that angle, so that's how the stamp pads work. So when you buy the stamp pads by the color family, you're going to get that really, really cool organizational box. The other thing, one of the other products that Stampin' Up! Sells in color families is the re-inkers, and they come in classic and craft as well. And again, they come in this really great organizational box. Now this one opens a little bit differently. It just opens from the top, okay, and then you can see you're going to have all your colors in there, okay, and so you could re-ink your stamp pads. Now keeping your stamp pads juicy is really, really important to make sure that you're stamping with a really great image. So you're going to want to make sure that if you order the stamp pads, you're going to want to have re-inkers on hand just so you can keep it nice and juicy. And there's tons of fun things to do with re-inkers as well, and that's for another video. Let me show you something else that comes in the color family. These are our watercolor crayons. They come in the 4 color families, plus they come in the neutral family. And so you're going to see they come in this great tin, easy to organize, easy to take along with you. And here are the colors. These are the Bold Brights watercolor crayons, and they are just fabulous. So that's another way for you to really get a great price point. The watercolor crayons are not sold individually. They're only sold by the family. So now what I'm showing you are the little craft Stampin' Spots. These also come by the color family. They're not sold individually. So it comes in this little organizational box. And you can see you just open it right up. And then it's just a little 1x1 stamp pad. This is the craft I'm showing you. A 1x1 stamp pad for you to use on the go. These are great for kids too. So I have a lot of customers who like to stamp at lunchtime, or they travel and they like to bring their Stampin' Spots with them, so it's easy and light for them to carry in their luggage. And these are offered in craft and classic as well. The next thing I have to show you are some more markers. These are the in-color markers, and they are also sold by Color Family, and these are the new hot in-trend colors. So if your budget allows, you definitely want to try to get these markers to add to your stamping supplies as well. Another offering for the Stamp-A-Right markers is not only individually, buy by Color Family. Before I showed you all 4 color families together, this is just one color family here, 12 markers, and it comes in this organizational box. So if you didn't want to go for the big one, you could just go for this littler one. It's light and easy to carry. Finally, of course, I want to show you the Stampin' Up! Cardstock, which is fabulous, fabulous quality. This is the textured cardstock. I'm not really sure that you're going to be able to see it in the camera that well, but this is the neutral 12 by 12 textured cardstock. And I'm going to try so you can see there's all the different colors in there in the neutral family. Your blacks, your grays, your white, your vanilla. So you can buy that by the one color, a whole package of black, or you can buy it by the color family. Here it is in the color family, okay? And you can see all the colors there. This is the 12 by 12 textured as well. We also sell regular smooth cardstock in the 12 by 12. And then we have the 8.5 by 11. And we don't offer that currently in the textured. It's just in the smooth cardstock. But you're going to get 3 sheets of of all the colors, and there's 36 sheets in this 8.5 by 11. Again, you can buy each of the colors individually or by color family. So you're probably asking yourself right now, wow, there's all those colors. How am I going to be able to coordinate all of those? Well, Stampin' Up! Has figured that out too. We have a color coach for you. Now, I just want to say really quickly that this is not the current color coach. I've lent that out to one of my friends, but I wanted to shoot the video for you right away, so I decided just to pull out my my older color coach from Stampin' Up! But it looks very similar, except Stampin' Up! Has some colors on the front here. And in this video, I'll show you what that looks like. I'll get a still shot of one, and I'll show that to you. So the way the color coach works is that you're just going to point to the color that you want to use, and then there's colors on the right and the left, and then the coordinating colors are underneath, and you can take those colors in and out. And then the complementary color is on the opposite side. Now, certainly you could use any colors together on the color coach, but whenever I'm having a little bit of a trouble with my project and I'm trying to figure out what the problem is, I pull out my color coach, I look at it, and then I realize one of the colors I have in there may not be working as well as I would hoped. I pull that out, put one in that Stampin' Up! Recommends, and you know what? My project comes together just that fast. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about any of the Stampin' Up! Products, the color families, and what their offerings are. You'll find all this information on my blog. Thanks, and have a great day. I'll see you again.